Alrighty, boys, here we go. All right. We're gonna go Colt up. Damn. Mason Rudolph starting today. All right. I gotta change my pick for Steelers then. Shoot, 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 shoot. Load. Load faster. Shit, no, it was just too slow. Well, we're cooked. We have Steelers plus 3.5. Yikes. Well, that's unfortunate. We're gonna get that one wrong. All right, all the early games just locked. Bam, 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 bam. All right, baby, we are already out of the fantasy playoffs, unfortunately. Oh shoot, did I forget to change the category sports? There we go. There we go. 6 viewers. What the heck? That can't be right. Okay. Oh my gosh, it is. Yo, what's up, everybody? Y'all ready for some football? I got this sick Colts onesie from work. I'm trying to get merch from every team, but I've only got Bills, Niners, Seahawks, Chargers, uh Commanders. Those are the ones I have right now. I've got half the baseball teams though. Anyways, yeah, we're already cooked in fantasy. It's rough. Score predictions. Mm, we're gonna go 35-28 Colts over the Chiefs. Wait, I have to write this down. Shoot. to sell food. 35-28 Colts. Let's go 24-15 Bears. We'll go Patriots Bengals. 27-17 Patriots. We'll go Ravens Jets. We'll go 32 to 17. Baltimore. Hawks Titans. 33 to 13. Seattle. Vikings Packers. Packers 27, Vikings 21. We'll go Lions Giants. 30 to 17. No, we'll go 30 to 17. Detroit. All right, here we go. The kickoff. Taking that as 5 to 10 to 15 to the 20 to the 25 to the 33 about. Let's go, Daniel Jones. All right, those are our predictions. Let's do it. Every game has kicked off already. Jones under center, 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Single setback. Sends a man across the line from the top to the bottom. It's a handoff to Taylor, who's going to pick up a solid. Oh, wow, he breaks free and picks up 8. That was a great run. Yeah, we're already out in fantasy. We just had too many injuries, bro. We had Godwin, who's been out all year. Coleman, who's been injured. Thomas, McLaurin, Laporta, who's actually been good for us, but he just got injured and he's on IR. And then I had and it's play action. Jones is going to Taylor breaks a tackle. It was a check down and he'll pick up maybe a yard. It'll bring up third down in the yard. But yeah, we had to pick up 1, 2, 3, 4 Chargers players. Well, 3 Chargers players in the defense. Well, I guess I dropped the Colts defense and special teams, so I didn't have to pick up the Chargers defense. But yeah, like our team was absolutely decimated by injury. We got auto drafted this year because I wasn't able to make the fantasy draft. But here we go, third down and a yard. For Daniel Jones and the Colts. 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Single setback is Taylor. It'll be a handoff. He'll cut inside and pick up the marker down to the 42. Tackle made by the traitor, Drew Tranquil. And the Jets have already punted. Shocker. Damn. And so have the Bears, actually. Here we go. Under center, Jones. Single step back once again. Trips to the bottom of the screen. Tight to the line. Sends a man back in motion to the top. It'll be play action. Jones looking. He's going to check it down to Pittman. He's going to pick up about 6. We're up second down and about 4 from the 46 of Kansas City. Oh, y'all can't even see my Colts onesie. There we go. Oh, you can see it. Here we go. Under center once again. Jones, 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Extra line. Actually, no, 2 extra linemen in. Takes a snap. It'll be another handoff. And Taylor's going to fall forward for gain of 2. We're third down and 2, and there is a flag on the play. Might be illegal formation. Probably not. Probably holding, honestly. Holding offense number 60. Damn. That's unfortunate. Yep. 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 Definitely holding. Shotgun back to his left is Taylor. Two to the top, one to the bottom. Extra man in the line. Audibles spreads the two to the top out wider, sends it back to his left. Throwing. Catch is going to be caught. Gain of about 4 for Pittman. Third and long for the Colts. But since he makes the catch, hey, might not have caught it. 1, 2. Yeah, he got that. Okay. Third down and 10. I can't be right. I guess it is right. Sorry, they're on their own 42 now. Right, because of the penalty. I forgot. Takes a shotgun snap. There's a flag. Probably offsides. Caught! And down to the 38 of Kansas City. Let's see what the flag is. Might be illegal formation. Yep. Damn it. It's coming back. Number 72 was not on the line of scrimmage. And it's coming back. Damn. A lock in. Yep. Too far back. Damn. Oh my god. Juwan Taylor-esque is crazy. Once again, shotgun. Trips to the top, one to the bottom. And the pass blocking is not great. And he has to check underneath. And they will get 2 yards shy of the marker. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds 4 yards shy. And the Colts will be forced to punt. Most likely. Oh, looks like their offense is staying out. Honestly, I don't hate the call unless I don't get it. They're going for it. Fourth down and 3 from the 49. They're 17 of 21 on fourth down this year. Oh, on fourth and short. One to the top, 3 to the bottom. Back to his left. Oh, somebody false started. Damn. Yep. The O line costing you. Yep. Colts have punted the fewest time of any team in the league this year. I believe it. Their offense is so good, man. Fair catch called for and made at the 6. Actually, at the 7. Let's see. The Titans are in the red zone. Cam Ward scrambles to the Seattle 12. The Vikings have put up a field goal against the Packers. During the kick, holding receiving team. Half the distance to the goal. It will be from the 3. Chiefs will have 97 yards to go to put it into the end zone. Damn. Let's see if I can get the NFL scoreboard up on here. Okay. Hmm. There's one where you can like easily see all of the scores, unfortunately. This one's not bad. Okay, so what if I go like, dang it. Whoop. We got a first bot of the stream. Uh, oh, I have to. You know what? We'll leave the bot over under 12.5. That seems about right. We're at 1 now. Alrighty. How well can you actually see this? Let's see. You can see the scores. That's what matters. Worst record since 2015 is crazy at 500. And it's a handoff. And Hunt picks up about 2. Touchdown Giants. They lead the line 7-0 right now. The Bears are in the red zone. Second and 9 from the Steelers 11. Here we go. Mahomes in the shotgun, back to his left, 2 to the bottom. Takes a snap, and it's picked by a big man! And Mahomes makes the tackle! No, he doesn't! He lunges into the end zone! Oh no! They're gonna say Mahomes made the tackle. Let's go, baby! What a play by the big man! Oh, his arm was down, yep. Dang it. No touchdown for the big man. But why? He almost scored. He was trying to keep himself up. And Froderick Mafrod strikes again, baby. First and goal from the Pittsburgh 5 for the Bears, by the way. But now it is first and goal for the Colts from the 2. I'll give him the 3. From the 3. Touchdown, Caleb Williams and DJ Moore for 5 yards. Shotgun. Back to his right. Takes snap. Hands it off. Taylor cuts to the outside. He almost lost yardage, and he will lose yardage. He'll lose like 5. Back to the 8. PAT is good, and Bears Steelers have now 7-0 Bears. Touchdown Packers. Extra point good. It is 7-3 Green Bay over Minnesota. From the 6. I'll give him the 6. Shotgun. Back to his left. 1 to the top, 3 to the bottom. Takes a snap. Jones looking. End zone. Touchdown! Michael Pittman Jr. My opponent hasn't been fantasy. Don't care. We're out anyways. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Dude, Shane Steichen is such a good fucking coordinator. Touchdown. Yep. Easy. Easy 6. Dude, this Colts team is unbelievable. It's crazy that they're 100% on goal to go, bro. Dude, the Colts are the best offense in the league. If you don't believe that, I don't know what you've been watching, bro. And the PAT is right down Broadway. Latu with the pick. What a play. What is that song? Need to add that to my playlist. That's good. Let's see. Any other score updates around the league? Nope. 7-0 Giants over the Lions, 7-3 Packers over the Vikings, 3-0 Titans over the Seahawks, and 7-0 Bears over the Steelers. It's unfortunate. I tried to change my pick. I was a couple seconds too late. Oh my god, so many Christmas commercials, bro. It is November 23rd. I reminds me, I'll be going back home for the holidays. Back to Seattle. It's gonna be nice. Building a group parlay seems like so much fun. What the fuck, FanDuel? You're making me want to download your app, and I don't gamble on sports. Oh, yikes. Somebody just muffed a punt. Oh, but they recovered. Okay. Well, the Steelers have it first and 10 from their own 5. Oh, sorry, a kickoff. Muffed a kickoff. And recovered it at the 4. Yikes. Alrighty. Bum, 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 bum. Philip Rivers was the last player that took the Colts to the playoffs. It's a beautiful stat. And the kickoff is out of bounds at about the 25. I guess my score prediction is technically a one-score loss for the Chiefs. Okay, so at the 26, Mahomes in the shotgun, back to his left, two to the top, two to the bottom, takes a snap. Mahomes looking, throwing, checks it down to Hunt, who's going to pick up 11. First down, KC. I can't even see the Colt logos anywhere. You can see LTS. Here we go. Mahomes in the shotgun, back to his left, three to the top, one to the bottom. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Firing. Caught at the 46. That'll bring up second down and 9. Where they got blasted at the end of that one. Colts rushed forward right there. Oh, unnecessary roughness on a different Ward, a defender named Ward on the Titans, and the Seahawks now have a first and 10 from the Tennessee 49. Under center, Mahomes takes a snap. They rush four, and it's a handoff, and Hunt will spill forward for a gain of about 3, and that is a Chiefs first down at around, I think, the 45. No other scores to add. Under center, Mahomes sends all 3 players in trips at the bottom of the screen back to the line, one to the top, 2 to the bottom. And it'll be a handoff, and a Hunt will be taken down after a gain of 7. I forgot to check where they are on the field. Pretty good run. It's at about the 45 of Indy is where the ball is now. We'll bring up second down and 3. Holmes in the shotgun, back to his right. 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Colts rushing 4 here, it looks like. Yep, 4 in the line. And, oh, incomplete. Is there a flag? There probably should have been a PI there. That should have been DPI. Hate to say it. Should have been DPI. Incomplete. 3rd and 3 for the Chiefs. And that was on Kelsey. And no, that was on Kareem Hunt. Oh, no, that was on who? 24? Yeah. Pratt definitely PI'd there. 3rd down and 3. And it's a screen pass, and Rashee Rice picks up 4 for the Chiefs' first down. They hurried to the line, caught the Colts napping. The Bengals have kicked a field goal against the Patriots. It's now 3-0 Cincinnati. Shotgun, Mahomes from the 47. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Sends a man in motion from the top to the bottom. It's going to be a handoff to Hunt, who's going to cut inside and pick up 8, 9, 10. Down to 36. Around. Sorry, the 31. Oh, nope, they're going to spot him just shy. That's a nice cut. Down to the 32. 3rd down and a 2nd down and a yard for the Chiefs. Shotgun. It's another handoff, and they're gonna pick up nothing, it looks like. No gain. Bring up 3rd and a yard. Seven people in the chat. Damn. What's up, everybody? Feel free to leave a like. Talk ball with me in the chat. I like to think that I know ball, but and it's whoa, that was a weird formation, and it's gonna be a handoff, and they pick it up and a bit more. Down to the 29. First down, Kansas City. It was like a I don't know what that formation's called. A back behind him, back to his left, and a back to his right out of the shotgun. Or maybe the pistol. And the Steelers are now in the red zone. First and 10 from the Chicago 18-yard line. No other score updates to give. Shotgun, Mahomes back to his left. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom, extra man in the line, takes a snap. They rush 4 with the spy, and it's going to be a pass out of the backfield down to the 20, out of bounds at around the 17. I don't know who that is. 24. Smith. Braxton Smith, maybe? I don't know. Out of bounds at around the 18. Oh, another bot. Here we go. Mahomes in the shotgun, back to his left. One to the top, one to the bottom. Extra man on the line. That's Kelsey, who probably was in illegal formation. Somebody jumped. Or illegal formation. One or the other. There was a lot of motion there. I couldn't even tell what the heck was going on. There's no foul. First down. The booze right down. Oh. They ran an 11th player off the field. But the refs thought that was a 12th player. So they only had 10 players in. That's goofy. Shotgun, back to his right. Yeah. Third to the top, one to the bottom. Take a snap. Play action. Throwing. Caught. 2 yard shy of the sticks. It's down to the 11. Up to 3 bots on the stream. Worthy made the catch. Yeah, barely caught that one. Tips of his fingers. Ooh, I don't know if it survived the ground, but it's close enough. Kelsey comes out. Under center Mahomes. Single step back. One to the top, 2 to the bottom. Sends Worthy in motion from the bottom to the top. It is a handoff. And Hunt is first down. Gain of about 3. Down to the 8. First and goal for the Chiefs from the 8. And that is now first and goal from the 6 for the Steelers. Down 7-0. And the Seahawks have kicked a field goal to tie it up with the Titans. It's now 3-3. From the shotgun, back to his right, 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Going from right to left. Take a snap. They rush forward, and Mahomes in trouble. Catch is made by Kelsey down to the 4. Yep. Kelsey found the soft spot in the zone. By teams without a winning record. Damn, the Colts are the Falcons are plus 88. And it's that weird formation again. It is a Kelsey keeper to the end zone. That was like a run play to Kelsey, I think. And there's the flag. First the foul. Face mask. Offense. Offensive face mask? 15-yard penalty, second down. Oh no! 74. Holy crap. Yeah, it was Wildcat snap to Kelsey. Oh, yep, face mask. Yeah, I guess, technically. I mean, I don't I don't like that call. That was John Taylor, of course. I mean, he grabbed him like this. Yeah, it was on the helmet. It wasn't grabbing the face mask. I don't like the call, but I'll take it. 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. It's a quick screen pass. Rashee Rice picks up 2. Touchdown Steelers. Mason Rudolph to DK Metcalf for 6 yards, and is now 7-6 Bears over the Steelers. Andy Reid could have challenged that? Huh. We are at commercial. Score updates from all around the league. 7-7 Bears Steelers. The Steelers just made the extra point. First quarter, 30 seconds left to play. Bengals 3, Patriots nothing. 2:56 left to go in the first. Second down and 10 for the Bengals from midfield. Jets Ravens no score. Just starting the second quarter. Second down and 11 for the Jets from the Baltimore 47. Seahawks Titans tied at 3, 131 left to go in the first quarter. Third down and 3 from their own 10-yard line for the Titans. And the Packers have the ball, up 7-3 over the Vikings. 2:03 left to play in the first. Third and 15 from their own 28. And then finally, the Giants Lions. Giants have the ball, first and goal from the Lions 8 after an unnecessary roughness penalty. And half the distance to the goal. The Giants are up 7-0, 149 left to go in the first. It's now second and goal from the 5 after Tracy picks up a 3-yard gain. We'll keep an eye on that one while we're at commercial. 121 left to go in the first. Giants Lions. 7-0 Giants looking to go up 2 scores here. Third and goal from the 3. Tracy picks up 2 yards now for the Giants. What is this commercial? Paw Patrol NFL crossover? What? Okay, I mean, whatever. And we are back. We'll still keep an eye on Giants Lions. And it'll be fourth and goal for the Giants from the 3. They will probably try and kick a field goal there to take a 2-score lead. Oh, and he couldn't throw a challenge flag, but third and goal for the Chiefs from the 15. Mahomes, empty backfield, 2 to the top, 3 to the bottom. Oh, false start. They thought it was an offsides. Patrick wanted a free throw to the end zone, which was an infraction. Oh, we got another bot. Latu was the one who jumped. Mahomes is very frustrated that he did not get the free play. And the Bears have scored. Or no. Wait. It's tied at 7. Mahomes throwing it up out of bounds. Sorry, I was looking at that one. The Giants have scored, I meant. Field goal. 10-0. Fourth and goal for the Chiefs from the 10. They rushed 5 that time. What's the next we got? And professional woman respecter Harrison Butker on to hit the extra point. 28-yard shot. It's down. It is up, and it is good. 8 minutes, 20 seconds for a field goal. Yikes. Love to see it. And Joe Flacco just got sacked. They punted 1st and 10 for the Patriots from their own 10-yard line. Score updates from around the league. Still tied at 7, Steelers Bears, just starting the second quarter. 1st and 20 from their own 10 for the Bears. End of the first quarter, 3-0 Bengals over the Patriots. I just said that. Nothing Jets Ravens. The Ravens have a 1st and 10 from their own 15, 14-13 left to go in the half. Just starting the second quarter, Seahawks Titans tied at 3, 1st and 25 for the Titans from their own 20. Vikings 3, Packers 7, 2nd-3 for the Vikings from their own 31. 1-3 left to play in the first there, and the Giants just kicked a field goal to go up 10-0 over the Lions at the start of the second quarter. Bro, how the heck does Wan'Dale Robinson already have 20 fantasy points? Jesus Christ. 4 receptions, 106 yards, and a touchdown. Jesus Christ, no wonder the Giants are winning. Okay. Here we go. We are back awaiting the kickoff. Robbie Gould standing at the 5. 23 minutes since the Colts were last on the field in real life time. Bucker boots it away. Gold takes it from the goal line, 5 to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 20. Whoa! Smashed at the 25. Chanel with the hit. And Titans just punted. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks from their own 33. Here we go. Daniel, touchdown. Oh no. Caleb Williams sacked in the end zone. Strip sack fumble. Touchdown Steelers. And Downs picks up 5 to the 30. So touchdown Steelers. It is now 13-7, extra point pending over the Bears. Here we go, breaking the huddle. Under center is Jones, single setback, 3 to the top, nobody to the bottom, extra man in the line. Sends a man from the top to the bottom in motion, hands off to Taylor, who's going to pick his way forward for a gain of about 4. It'll bring up 3rd down and a yard. Touchdown Bengals. Drake May got picked off by Geno Stone at the 33 of New England and brought all the way back for 6. It is now 9-0 Bengals of the Patriots extra point pending. By the way, the Steelers extra point was good. It is now 14-7. Steelers of the Bears, and the extra point is good by the Bengals. They now lead the Patriots 10-0. Shotgun. Back to his right. One to the top, one to the bottom, and it's going to be Daniel Jones takes it himself and runs out of bounds at the 40. He just jogged, bro. And I'll mark him out at the 38. Bro, he just jogged the entire play. They marked him like a yard and a half shy of where he actually stepped out, though. Yep, they give him the marker. From the 38, takes a snap, hands it off. Nope, it's play action. Oh, checks it down to. Oh, he dropped it to Taylor, who had some green grass in front of him, but. Oh, it's on TJ Watt sack. TJ now has more career sacks than JJ. Wow, Pittsburgh has only ever won one time in Chicago. Jones takes a shotgun snap. The Chiefs rush forward. Catch is going to be made by Mo Alley Cox. Gain of about 9. Third down in the yard. Third and yard for the Colts. Under center. Single set back from the 47. Markers at the 48. Jones sends Warren in motion to the top, and it's play action. Looking, throwing, catches made down to the 35 to the 40. Sorry, 45, and down the sideline to the 10. Pushed out of bounds at the 3 for a huge pickup. First down, Colts in the red zone. Goal to go inside the 5. I got to do a better auction, bro. I was fumbling for yardage lines there. And it looks like his heel might have gone out at the. Ashton Doolin, 48 yards on 3rd and 1 from the 5. Jones in the shotgun, back to his right, trips to the top, one to the bottom, takes a snap. It's a screen pass to Warren, who's going to try and fall forward for a gain of about a yard. Colts have scored on all 21 goal to go drives this year. Absolutely ridiculous statistic. I'm telling you, dude, their OC is the real, or their head coach, I guess, Shane Steichen is the real deal. Shotgun, back to his left, one to the top, two to the bottom. Extra man on the line. Has the man in motion from the bottom to the top. It's 85. Takes a snap, looking. Step up, Daniel, throwing end zone, caught, touchdown. It's Ogletree number 85. The guy whose name I didn't know, but now I do. And the Seahawks have also gotten into the end zone. Sam Darnold to Jackson Smith-Njigba for 63 yards. And that is a big one. 9-3 Seahawks over the Titans. And it is now 13-3. And it looks like, yep, he caught it. Ogletree, it's knocked up, but he got 1 foot, he got 2 feet, he got a third toe in, and that is a touchdown. First catch of the year for Ogletree. That's why I didn't know him. It's not because I don't know ball, I swear. And the PAT is down, it is up, and it is right down Broadway. 14-3 Colts over the Chiefs. Woo! Set up by the big 48-yarder by Doolin. PAT is good. The Seahawks now lead the Titans 10-3. Score updates around the league, you can see them all there, but the Steelers lead the Bears 14-7. The Bears have it 3rd down and 2 from the Pittsburgh 49. Let's see, are any of our score predictions still looking potentially accurate? Well, we got the Chiefs Colts one wrong. I predicted 35-28, and there's already been a field goal, so that's wrong. 24-15 Bears. Well, the Steelers already have. Yeah, that one's wrong. Let's see. New England 27-17. It could happen. The Patriots would have to go on an absolute tear, though. Baltimore 32-17. Yeah, it's not happening. It's tied at 0 there with 9:56 left to go in the first half. Seahawks 33-13. That could still happen. That's potential. That's potential. Packers 27, Vikings 21. Yeah, nope, that's not happening because the Vikings already have a field goal. And touchdown Lions, Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown for 11 yards. And it's now 10-6 extra point pending. I predicted 30-17 Detroit. That could still potentially happen. So that one's possible. Baltimore is technically still possible. New England is technically still possible. Well, we got three predictions that are still alive. That's tough. 4 predictions. Sorry, I forgot the Seahawks one. Yikes. And we are only 37% to win in fantasy. We are at commercial right now. Let's see. So 10-7, Giants over the Lions with 11:41 left to go in the second quarter. The Lions just scored. They'll be kicking it away to New York. Packers lead the Vikings 7-3, 10:26 left to go in the second quarter. The Packers now have 1st and 10 from their own 17. Seahawks lead the Titans 10-3. They're about to kick it away with 11:02 left to go in the half. Jets-Ravens still tied at 0. The Jets have it now, though. 1st and 10 from the Baltimore 38 after a 13-yard pass from Tyrod Taylor to Breece Hall. The Patriots now have the ball. 1st and 10 from their own 41 with 13:22 left to go in the half. Kickoff here is away after 5-10, 15-20, trying to get to the sideline, and he's knocked down at the 21. Big special teams play by the Colts. Anyways, Bengals lead the Patriots 10-0. And then Steelers 14, Bears 7. With 11:47 left to go in the second quarter. 1st and 10 for the Steelers from their own 48. Here we go. Mahomes back it on the field from his own 21-yard line. Under center Mahomes. Single setback. One at the top, one at the bottom. Extra 2 on the line. Takes a snap. Is play action. And he's going to toss it to Gray, who's going to pick up about 4. Checking it down out of the backfield. Or not out of the backfield. Out of the tight end leak out. Tight end leaked out. Got another bot. Oh, Arrowhead's reacting to something. They think there should have been a face mask called. Shotgun, back to his right. 1 to the top, 3 to the bottom. Sends Kelsey in motion, and it's going to be a handoff. And Hunt is going to get stopped after a gain of about 2. Trevor Stewart with the tackle. They're down and 4 now for the Chiefs from the. I don't know. I'll have to see. Where are you at? From the 28. They're down and 4. Shotgun, Mahomes trips to the top, 1 to the bottom, back to his right, left. Going from left to right, takes a snap, and he's going to be forced to scramble. And he's got the marker. Out to the 33. You had someone go down the field there. I think it was Hunt out of the, or no, it was Smith out of the backfield. Cam Ward just got sacked for a loss of 12. Fourth down. The Titans are going to be forced to punt. Mahomes shotgun takes a snap. They rush forward, and Mahomes is going to check it down into the backfield, and Hunt is going to pick up about 9, I think. Another game update. Oh, they're showing the Drake May pick six. Oh my god, that was a horrible throw by Drake May. Holy shit. He overthrew the crap out of him. Wow. Come on, Bengals, let's go. Here we go. Mahomes under center. And it's going to be a handoff. And no gain. I'll bring up third down once again for the Chiefs. Third and about 2. Maybe a long one. I'll call it third down and 2. From the 42. Well, 44 even, says Patrick. Shotgun, takes a snap, hands it off, and he doesn't get it. Fourth and less than a yard. They're probably going to go for this, right? I mean, Pratt came flying in to make the tackle and got another buck. There's 6 spots on the stream now. Andy Reid takes a timeout. Drake made a Hunter Henry 28 yards for a Patriots touchdown. It is now 10-6. PAT pending. And I believe the Steelers just turned it over on downs. The Jets and the Seahawks are both in the red zone. The Jets have it first and 10 from the Baltimore 13, and the Seahawks have it first and 10 from the Tennessee 14. And now it's second and 10 from the Baltimore 13 for the Jets. And the Giants are also in the red zone, so we'll keep an eye on all those here. It's third down and 8 from the Detroit 12. Hunt is going to get it. First down, Kansas City. Oh, almost lost the football there. Oh, no, he was already down. He was way down. Mahomes in the shotgun. Play action. Looking. They rushed forward. Checks it down. And Edwards-Helaire out of the backfield makes a man miss and gets to the 49 of Indianapolis. Third and 10 now for the Jets from the Baltimore 13. Third and 1 for the Seahawks from the Tennessee 5. And third and 8 still for the Giants from the Detroit 12. Takes a snap, hands it off, and oh, it breaks a tackle. Edwards-Helaire picks up a first down to 45. She's first. And the Jets have gotten into the end zone for the first score of the game against the Ravens. It is now 7-0 New York. Tyrod Taylor to Jalen Mechie, I think, for 13 yards for a score. And a neutral zone infraction against the Titans gives the Seahawks the ball first and goal from the Tennessee 2. Play action, Mahomes. They rush 4, and Mahomes hit, and he has to spike it into the dirt. There is a flag. I don't think it's going to be grounding. There was a receiver in the area. The Giants have scored. It is now 16-7. Personal foul roughing the passer against the Colts. 15 yards penalty. Automatic first down. Extra point is good. The Giants now lead the Lions 17-7. Oh, yep, he landed on him. Yep. That is a roughing the passer. Good call. Yep. Falling on the quarterback. And the Seahawks instantly lose 4 yards. Second and goal from Tennessee 6. Mahomes under center takes a snap and hands it off. Gain of about 3. 27 for Edwards-Helaire. I think that was a good call. I mean, he landed on him. You're not allowed to do that. Yeah, he didn't make an attempt to brace himself. Shotgun, Mahomes, back to his left. One to the top, one to the bottom. Going from left to right. From the 38, Mahomes is rolling away and, oh, gets tripped up from behind. Loss of a yard. He made a man miss. He made a man look goofy right there. Gallimore's the one with the sack. Who caught the sack, sorry. Yeah, nobody could get open except for maybe Kelsey right in the middle there, but that was like a crossbody, crossfield throw. Third down and 9 for the Chiefs. Hunt is back in to his left, 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Sends Kelsey in motion, sneaking on the line, back up to the top. And Mahomes is going to try and scramble for it himself, and he's sacked. Back at the 30, loss of about half a yard again. And the Seahawks now have a fourth and goal from the Titan 11. They're probably going to try and kick a field goal to make it a two-score game, up 10-3 right now. Thus, Packers are now in the red zone, first and 10 from the Minnesota 19. Grr. Try and make it a one-score game again. It's down. It's up. And it is good. 14-6 now. And Seahawks have kicked the field goal 13-3. They had like 8 plays from inside the 10 and couldn't get it. Wow. And the Ravens quickly have a 2nd and 6 from the 46. They're down and 5 now for the Packers from the Viking 14. And it'll be 4th and 5 from the 14 for the Packers. They're probably going to kick a field goal to try and go up by a touchdown. Up 7-3 right now. Oh, wow. A big 20-yard completion to Zay Flowers from Lamar Jackson. Gets the Ravens at 1st and 10 from the Jet 44. And Lamar Jackson, another 20-yard completion to Zay Flowers down to the Jet 19. Or sorry, 14-yard completion down to the 20. Smith is getting his foot wrapped up. And the big Smith, number 65 for the Chiefs. And the Chiefs kicking it off. Hit him into the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25. Wrapped up and pushing him forward to the 30, to the 31. And here comes Daniel Jones. And we got another bot. Here we go. Daniel Jones under center. Sends a man in motion. Takes a snap. Hands it off. And Taylor's going to pick up about 9. Pushed out of bounds. Standing up. Goes to sit down on the Chiefs bench with some guys. Say hello. Bro, once you put on the number 17, you become a different beast. I'm telling you. You lock in. Here we go. I think the Broncos aren't by this week, right? Yep. Okay. Yeah. And the Ravens are in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the Jet 19. And the Bears are in the red zone, 3rd and 5 from the Pittsburgh 12. And the Patriots have gotten into the end zone. They now lead the Bengals 14-10. Who was it? Marcus Jones, 33-yard Oh, wait, no. Yeah, 33-yard pickoff return. Damn. Trading pick sixes is diabolical. Touchdown, Bears. Caleb Williams to Colston Loveland, 12 yards. 14-3 now. Sorry, 14-13. My bad. PAT pending, of course. 3:56 left to go in the half there. And the PAT is good. 14-14 Steelers Bears. Well, I thought it was halftime. I thought it was not locked in. Third and 5 now for the Ravens from the Jet 14. The Jets are taking their first time out just inside the 2-minute warning. It'll be 2nd down and 2. for the Colts from the 39. Single step back, one to the top, two to the top, one to the bottom. Takes a snap, and it's a handoff. And a yard shy. Third and a yard. Out to the 20. Sorry, the 40. My bad. Timeout, Chiefs. There's second charge timeout. Hmm. Third and a yard. Shotgun. Back to his right. Three to the top now. One to the bottom after he sent Pittman in motion. Takes a snap. Jones looking, throwing it deep. Knocked away. I'll bring up fourth down in the yard. They could honestly go for it. It's 150 left to play in the half. Just keep me sneak it. And it's now fourth down and 4 for the Ravens from the Jet 13. And they are going for it. Under center. Jones. One to the top, two to the bottom. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They don't snap it. And there's a flag. Delay again, probably. I honestly think you should go for it there. I mean, you're at the 40. You're kind of in no man's land. I mean, I guess you don't really want to give him a free field goal, but yeah, okay. I guess looking at the score, yeah, I guess that's the right call. I guess they don't have a power surge. Here comes the punter. Foot down and 6. Heels on his 20. Boot is away. Catch is made, and he's wrapped up and dropped at the 12. A great special teams play by Jewin. I believe the Chiefs receive after half. This will be the only game we do today. None of the later games really interest me a ton. I mean, maybe Cardinals Jaguars, but even then it's like whatever. Oh, Nwosu of the Seahawks was injured. Don't know how bad it is. Just note there. Hmm. All right, 4th down and 6 from midfield for the Bengals with 5 minutes left to play in the half. They're going to be forced to punt. 2:13 left to go in the second, tied at 14. Steelers Bears still would have a 2nd and 10 from their own 35, and it looks like we're going to be back. Yep. Here we go. Takes a snap, hands it off. Hunt is going to break a couple tackles out to the 20, to the 25, to the 30. Breaks another tackle up to the 34. Big gain of 18. From 33. Takes a snap. Mahomes low snap. And pass over the middle. Juggled and caught by Kelsey. Double clutched it. And here we go. From the 47. They're on 47. Mahomes shotgun takes a snap. Looking. They rush 4. And he's going to throw it deep. Knocked away. Good defense. Tipped it at the last second. Kenny Moore. Yeah, if he didn't get a hand on it, that might have been a TD. Let's see it. Oh yeah, that could be a touchdown if he not only if he catches it, but if he also saw the running back out of the backfield. Actually, that probably wouldn't have been a touchdown, but it would have been a gain of like 20. Holmes the shotgun back to his left, one to the top, two to the bottom. Extra man on the line. And a false start. Cha slide, they're going back. Oh, I have to do it this hand. 65. Trey Smith, who was out for a couple days. That was a big Smith that was getting his foot wrapped earlier. That's what I was talking about. Touchdown Lions! It is now 17-13 New York. The Lions extra point pending. 2:16 left to play in the half. Jared drops the Jimmy gives for 3 yards. Mahomes takes a snap. They rush 4. Throwing. Catch is going to be made. Kelsey gets up the target line and first down inside. Colts territory down to the 41-yard line. Oh, was that great? No, that was great. Sorry, not Kelsey. Two to the top, two to the bottom. Mahomes in the shotgun, back to his left. 43 seconds left to play in the half. Takes looking. They rush forward. Throwing catch is going to be made. Kelsey tripped up from behind to the 25. And there is a flag. Gain of 17. Personal foul. Face mask. Defense. Number 7. Half distance to the goal. And the Chiefs will have it at around the 13-yard line. What? Oh, yeah. Face mask. Yep. Let's see. Shotgun. Mahomes back to his left, to the top, one to the bottom. Actually, that's 2 extras on the line. Takes a snap. They rush forward. Mahomes looking, throwing. Spikes it into the dirt. In the middle of the field. Second down and 10. Shotgun. Mahomes back to his left. 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Sends Kelsey in motion. And he goes to the bottom, tight to the line. They rush forward. Mahomes looking, plenty of time, all day to throw. He's hit and out of the back of the end zone. Now halftime in Baltimore. Jets 7, Ravens 3, and there's another flag. Forcing the foul, roughing the pass. What? Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down. Let's see it. Yep, he hit him low. That's right. I didn't even see that guy. Kelsey was open, could have scored. Oh my God, direct snap to Hayward Gainwell, right end, push out of bounds at the Chicago 1 for 55 yards with a minute 23 left to go in the half. And the Colts take a timeout here. And the Steelers now have first and goal from the Bear 1. Well, it is now going to be first and goal for the Chiefs with 24 seconds left to go in the half. From the 6. Everybody on the line except for one guy out to the bottom. Back to his left, sends that's Rice in motion, and he's going to give it to Rice on the end around, and he's going to pick up 2. And the Steelers have scored. Jalen Warren for a yard. No timeouts for the Chiefs. Glossy Braid. Oh my God, Glossy Braid. Hey again, guys. What's up? I'm a Colts fan for today because the Chargers are on bye. But yo, what's up, guys? Dang, never during a Chargers game, huh? Love you all so much. I'm in the Discord. Appreciate you, Tom. Let's go. Dang. I usually come over and join you guys for halftime raids, but this game's going slower than I guess Packers. What is that score? 10-6. All right, fair enough. Go Pack. Mahomes shotgun throwing end zone knocked away through the hands of Rice. Third and goal. Where's the puppy? He's downstairs. Actually, no, he's not. I can grab him. I don't want. It's goal to go, man. I can't grab him right now. I'll grab him at halftime. Yes, sir. Bolt up. What's up, Hugo? Much love, you guys. Thank you so much. You're a Georgia fan too. Let's go, Skeleton. Bolt up, baby. It was a rough game last week, but we'll be back. And timeout Colts. That's their second. Go Colts and Pack. Yes, sir. Colts and Bolts and Pack and Hawks. I'm from Seattle, so I have to like the Seahawks a little bit. Speaking of the Seahawks, they are up 13-3. They're gold. No, not gold to go. They're in the red zone now. Second down and 9 from Titan 12. The Titans have taken their first timeout with 14 seconds left to go. One timeout remaining for the Colts now. We are on timeout. Love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate all of you. And let's see. 15 seconds left to go in the half. Kansas City Chiefs receiving the second half kickoff. Sending good wishes for that terrible Chargers line. Dude, it's so rough, man. This was a chance. We had a chance this year to take the division back. And man, it's just not looking like it's gonna happen. Here we go. Mahomes in shotgun, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom, takes a snap, sends a man out of the backfield, is leaking out, throwing end zone! Well, did he catch it on his back? And they're going to call it incomplete out of the back. And, oh no, they have one referee signal touchdown. Let's see. Incomplete out of the back of the end zone. That'll bring up 4th down and goal. Just subscribe as you're a Chargers fan. Hey, thanks, man. I don't do a ton of football content. I try and do it every Sunday. And no, he's way out. He's way out of the back. He was laying down, tried to catch it. He was out of the back. Yep. It was close, but not that close. He was clearly in the white, incomplete. Would have been cool, but would have been bad for the Colts, so. And now they're going to settle for a field goal. 22-yard field goal try. 4th and goal, 10 seconds left in the half. It's down, it's up, and it is good. Professional woman respecter Harrison Bucker nails another one and has all of the Chiefs' points on the day. It is now 14-9. Man. I have amnesia. Don't remember that game. That's a good thing to have right there for that. It was tough, man. Cohen just owns our defense. Honestly, I think that's what it is. He diced us up last year with the Bucks, and this year with the Jaguars. But yeah. All right, let's see. Any other teams in scoring position? Nope, just the Seahawks. The Giants have a 1st and 10 from the Detroit 29 now after a 26-yard completion from Jameis Winston to Wan'Dale Robinson, who's having a heck of a game today. Let's see. The Steelers were able to get into the end zone. It was 21-14 there. I think I already mentioned that. And they just kicked off. And the Bears now have it. 1st and 10 from their own 36. And a pick, fumble, and what happened? Pick, fumble, recovery, and brings it back to the Chicago 2. But there was a neutral zone infraction or something like that. It was a penalty, 5-yard penalty. Unfortunate for the Steelers. That'll bring up 1st and 5 for the Bears from their own 41 instead of 1st and goal for the Steelers from the 2. Here comes the kickoff. And it is away. Caught, and they don't take a knee. They're bringing it out from the 5 to the 10 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25 to the 30. 35 and out of bounds with a second remaining. And the Patriots have kicked a field goal to make it 17-10 with 28 seconds to go in the half. 41-yarder from Borealis. I have no idea who the Patriots kicker is. I'm not going to lie. Please set the game clock to 1 second. Thank you very much. Here we go. Victory formation for the Colts to take it into the half. And it is halftime. Let's see. Is Grossi still writing people? Let's take a look here.
I'll leave real quick. And only 2 accepted penalties so far.
Nope, doesn't look like it.
All right, right now it's halftime, 14-9. Colts over the Chiefs, 21-14. Steelers over Chicago. They're not at halftime yet. New England over Cincinnati,
he's going through all the scores.
Jets.
We'll just listen to it here. He's doing my job for me.
13-3 Seattle over Tennessee, and 20-14 the Giants over the Lions. 38 seconds.
Oh, Giants just kicked the field goal. Yep, 20-14.
Airy.
All right, I'm gonna grab the dog real quick, boys. Give me 1 sec.
He's doing my job. Halftime, 13-3 Seattle.
Alrighty. Uh-oh, what did I just click? Uh-oh. There we go. Fixed. Exit. All right, we'll be right back. Grabbing the dog. That's with the carry. To the 10, to the 5, touchdown. Buddy, how are you? Hey, what's up? Hi, say hi. This is Tyson, everybody. All right, we are at commercial right now. Let's take a look. Is anyone close to scoring anywhere? The Bears have a second down and 9 from the Pittsburgh 48 after an illegal shift penalty. Steelers up 21-14 there. 4 seconds left to go in the half. First and 10 from the from the New England 45 for the Bengals, who might try and take a Hail Mary shot here. Or, kick a field goal, potentially. They're down 17-10. And second down and 6 for the Lions from their own 47 with 31 seconds left to play in the half. They just took their second timeout. Seahawks lead the Titans 16-3, sorry. 16. They must have just kicked a field goal going into the half. And Jets 7, Ravens 3 at the half. Seahawks 16, Titans 3 at the half, sorry. Packers 10, Vikings 6 at the half. Colts 14, Chiefs 9 at the half. And the field goal is good. 63-yard kick from McPherson. And it is 17-13 Patriots of the Bengals at the half. Let's see if any of my score predictions are still online. Let's take a looky here. Nope. Well, it is 28. How many more points would the Chiefs need? 19? Probably not. We're probably not online for our Colts pick. We predicted 35-28. Let's see. 24-15 Bears is not online anymore. That is a big fat X or cross out through that one. Actually, I'll just put an X next to it. 24-15 X. All right, let's see. We predicted 27-17 New England, which is also not going to be happening. Big X through that one. I mean, technically it's still possible. I'll leave it open. Technically, if the Bengals get 2 safeties. Let's see. 32-17 Baltimore is not happening today. I mean, it's possible, I guess. It's still possible, technically. Seattle up 33-13 is what I predicted. Let's see. It is 16-3. That is definitely still possible. That's actually, I mean, it could very easily happen. 27-21 Green Bay, I predicted. Packers can still get 27. Vikings can kind of get 21. I mean, there wouldn't really be a reason for them to. Oh, we got another bot. Let's see. And then Giants up 20-14. I predicted. Nope, that one's also dead. I mean, technically, reversing it's still possible. I predicted 30-17 Lions, but damn. Having 2 scores be impossible at halftime is tough, man. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. It's just none of them are likely except for the Seattle one. Wan'Dale Robinson's been popping off today. Oh, the Lions were able to get it into the red zone. Out of bounds, the Giant 19. The Lions could take the lead going into the half. They have a shot here with 7 seconds left to go. Either that, or they'll just take one shot to the end zone and then kick the field goal. We'll see. Hey, buddy. And they just take the field goal 20-17. Giants over the lines at the half. Yeah, man, it's weird not having the Chiefs score it very much in the red zone here. And the Packers game is back on. Let's go. Who is Wilson? Elijah Wilson? I guess. And the Jets Ravens is back from half as well. So we'll keep an eye on those games. Everybody else is at halftime right now, so we'll keep an eye on those. Packers have a first and 10 from their own 42 after Jordan Love passed to Wilson again. Dang, who is this guy? Gain of 11. And the Ravens have a second down and 15 from their own 21 after a false start by Rosengarten. And then an incompletion will make it third and 15 from their own 21. These are both in the third quarter now. And another Packers first down. Jordan Love scrambles for 13 yards to the Minnesota 45. Hey, buddy. And DPI 34 yards against the Jets. Oliver against Mark Andrews. And is now first and 10 for the Ravens from the Jet 45. And Elijah Wilson lost it, or E. Wilson lost yard. It's got to be Elijah, right? No, just says E. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Everybody else is still at half, right? Yep, still at half. Okay. Derrick Henry picks up 4. And another loss of yardage for the Packers. This is Brooks lost 4. Third and 15 from midfield for the Packers now. 12:34 left to go in the third quarter. They lead 10-6. And let's see, from the Jets 41. Oh, and incomplete Jordan Love. 4th and 15 from midfield, and they're probably going to be forced to punt. I mean, they could try for a 68-yard field goal, tie the NFL record. But now they're probably going to punt there. Derrick Henry, another gain of 3 to the Jet 38 to bring up third down and 3. Dang, dude. The Bengals Patriots game, both their top scoring units are the defense and special teams. New England at 15 and Cincy at 14. I had a chance to get, I think, Cincy's defense and special teams probably. And D-Hop picks up 9 to the Jet 29-yard line, and the Ravens are moving. Zay Flowers picks up 11 down to the Jet 18. Oh my goodness! The Vikings muff the punt. Wait, where's Tom? Shoot.
Great job by Dan Whelan. He has been crushing it. Ball's going to be around the 6-yard line of the Vikings.
Dang it. Hold on.
All season. Gated yet. Oh. They fire. Pittsburgh holds on and big.
We gotta listen to the reaction.
That's what you call for the North. The Steelers don't have an easy schedule to go forward, so they're going to have to survive the rest of it. So I just don't think they're out of the woods yet. Tired of fire. Time to start you. The Lions and Chiefs are not doing hot. The Giants and Colts. Are you down to see the Eagles versus Cowboys? We won't be streaming that game. I'll be streaming tonight's game instead because I got to get these 2 videos done. Great job by Whelan. Going to kick it down. Oh, hold on. Did the Vikings touch it? If the Vikings touch it, it's Packers ball. The refs haven't indicated yet. Hold on. Well, Vikings score only 9 points. They need to bench 9. Hold on. We'll see. Oh, please give this to the Packers. Oh, please. Hold on. They're still digging at the bottom of this pile here. And they're saying it's Packers ball! Let's go! 37 to go. Balls on the 5 of Minnesota. Love under center. Romeo Dobbs in motion. Emmanuel Wilson in the backfield. Handoff to Wilson. Fighting forward. It's going to get down to the 1.
And touchdown, Packers. Oh, it was Elijah Wilson. Okay, I know ball. I swear, I know ball, chat. Go, Packs, go. All right. Here we go. Nope, we're not back. I thought we were back. Nope, they're just talking. Okay. And the PAT is good. 17 to 6 Packers all of a sudden. And now the Ravens have it. First and goal from the Jet 6. Here we go. Second half is about to be underway here in Arrowhead. All right. Still got Dog. Dog is still here. But we're booting it away from the 5 to the 10 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25 and is tackled at about the 30. Thornton with their turn. $17 to 6 Packers. Here we go. Shotgun, Mahomes. Back to his left, takes a snap. He's rolling out to the left, and catch is going to be incomplete. Out of the hands of, I think that's Rice. Or no, Worthy. Yep. Incomplete on the sideline at the top of the screen. 3rd and 2 for the Ravens now from the Jet 2-yard line. And I guess they just handed it to Derrick Henry another 2 times. I mean, why not? Try and take the lead here. Mahomes, shotgun. Back to his left. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom now. Kelsey's to the bottom. Takes the line. Takes a snap, and it's a handoff. Hunt, and he gets nothing. 3rd down and 10 for the Chiefs. And the Seahawks and Titans are now back from halftime. And Derrick Henry into the end zone, 2 yards out, touchdown. Ravens is now 9 to 7, extra point pending. Mahomes with the shotgun, back to his right, 3 to the top now, 1 to the bottom. It's Kelsey's also to the top. Kelsey's open. He throws it. Hunt is going to make a man miss, but is not able to break that original tackle. He was wrapped up around the ankle and stopped after a gain of 7. That'll bring up 4th down for the Chiefs, and Mahomes is coming off the field. They're going to be forced to boot it away from the 37-yard line on 4th and 3. Oh, Xavier Worthy was hobbling off the field. Uh-oh. Heels on his 23, boots it away. All right, his first punt of the afternoon. Caught at the 15. Goes backwards out to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, and he's knocked out of bounds about the 37. 22-yard return. We demand pupper. Oh, you got him. He's probably long gone by now, though. I get dog fur shed all over my Colts thing. Oh, cool. And the Seahawks now have it in the red zone, 2nd and 3 from the Tennessee 13-yard line, up 16-3. Touchdown Seahawks, Sam Darnold to Jackson Smith and Jigba for 13 yards. That'll make it 22-3, extra point pending. Alrighty. We are at commercial right now. Let's see, Steelers 21, Bears 17 at the half. Patriots 17-13 over the Bengals. 14-19 left to go in the third. They're down 4 for the Bengals from their own 37. 10-7, Ravens, who just scored, just kicked it away. 1st and 10 for the Jets from their own 34-yard line. 8.3 left to go in the third, and we are back. Fewest yards in a half this season. 22 yards for Jonathan Taylor right now. Shotgun, back to his left, back in front of him, and in front of him to his left. Takes a snap. It's going to be a pitch to Taylor, who's going to try and get to the outside. He's going to be tripped up in the backfield and lose a yard. Tried to stretch it out to the bottom of the screen, and Cook was able to make the tackle. And the Seahawks, I think, made the PAT and are kicking it away now. So it's 1st and 10 Seattle from the Tennessee 20, but that can't be right. Jones takes a shotgun snap. Catch is going to be made. He's going to try and make a move inside and, yeah, get nothing extra there. Gain of about 7. 3rd and 4. At about the 43. Or, sorry, 42. 3rd down and 5 for the Colts. 3rd down and 5. 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Back to his right. Shotgun, takes a snap. Looking. Free rusher. He made it the sticks to the 50, to the 45, and he's down at about the 44 and a half of Kansas City. No, 46 and a half, sorry. He didn't quite get down to the 45. That was Tyler Warren with the catch. All right. Doggo is off the screen right now. Well, we can tilt it down a little bit more. There you go. You don't want to see me, do you? You want to see Doggo? Here we go. From the 46. Play action. Jones backing up, throwing it deep. Catch is going to be made. He's open to the 25, to the 20. And who was that? 14? Who was that? Number 14. I don't know who that is. Pierce. A deep over route. Okay. Yeah, Seahawks just kicked it away. Titans have it first and 10 from their own 27. Shotgun. Jones back to his left. One to the top, one to the bottom. 2 extra on the line. Sends Pittman in motion from the bottom to the top. Takes a snap. Play action. The Chiefs rush 5. Throwing. Catch is going to be made. Getting about 5 to Pittman, and he'll pick up an extra yard. Driving back McDuffie a little bit and going out of bounds at around the 24. Dude, Steichen is such a good coach. From the 19. Sorry, from the 14. Shotgun back to his left and behind him. One out wide to either side. It's going to be a handoff. Taylor dancing around the backfield, being patient, picks up nothing. 3rd down and 4 from the 14. Third and 4 for the Colts. 9, 33, 32, 31, 30 and counting in the third quarter. Jones sends a man in motion, back to his left, takes a snap, looking, throwing, catches, a wide open number 2, but it was way behind him. Chris Jones absolutely blasted the crap out of him. Yeah, Chris Jones got through. If Jones wasn't there right away, that was a huge gain. Inside the 5, probably. Badgley from 32. It's down. It's up, and it is good. Bang. All right, no more doggo for you guys. 17-9. Daniel Dome has the Chiefs in the league. 9-12 up to play in the third. Score updates from around the league. Steelers are at 21-17 over the Bears. The ball, 4th down and 10 from around 36. They're probably going to force the punt. Patriots have it up 17-13 over the Bengals now. 1st and 10 from the 26. And now 1st and 10 from the 40 after a Demario Douglas 14-yard run. Ravens now have 1st and 10 from the Jet 23, up 10-7 after a 19-yard completion from Lamar Jackson to Derrick Henry. And it's now 4th down and 16 for the Titans from their own 21-yard line. They're going to be forced to punt, down 23-3 to the Seahawks. And the punt is away. 1st and 10 for Seattle from the 22 after an offensive holding that brings them back 10 yards. Packers up 17-6 over the Vikings with the ball. 6:28 left to go in the third quarter. 2nd and 7 from their own 33 after a Jordan Love 3-yard scramble. And the Lions now have 4th and 8 from their own 43, down 20-17 with 10:56 left to go in the third quarter. And there is a Viking injury right now. And Drake May, incomplete D left to Booty, but DPI 35 yards from the 40. It is now first and goal for the Patriots from the Cincinnati 5. Incomplete pass from Drake May. Now we're second down and goal from the Cincy 5. There you go. You guys can have Doggo again. Game is almost back. He's with the fall. To boot it away. The Colts. Third and goal from the Cincinnati 1. Now for the Patriots. Boots it away. From the 10 to the 15 to the 20 to the 25. Cuts inside to the 30, and he is chased down from behind at the 30. Trying to move it laterally, and there is a penalty. Oh, another defensive pass interference by the Jets. Gives the Ravens the ball first and 10 from the New York Giants 3. Xavier Worthy is fine. He's back out there. Right guard Trey Smith is officially out for the game with an ankle injury. Oh, yep, got rolled up on. Ouch, 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 dude. It always hurts to see that. Mahomes under center. It'll be a handoff. And Hunt is going to break a tackle and get tackled forward for getting about 9. Fourth and goal from the Cincinnati 1 now for the Patriots. They're probably going to have to try. I mean, no, they could probably go for it here. And it'll be another handoff. Hunt is going to pick up the first down and maybe an extra yard at the 31 of Kansas City. It's now third and goal from from the New York Giant 2 for the Ravens. Rush yards, Kareem Hunt 61, the entire Colts team 24, which is probably almost all entirely Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor plus 2, I think. Down the field, incomplete. A Mahomes throw. And there is a flag. Hard pass, illegal contact defense. Yeah, break. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down. Damn. Any more? And oh my goodness, incomplete pass to Booty, but DPI against the Bengals gives the Patriots the ball first and goal from the 1 after them not getting it on fourth down right there. Damn. And it's now fourth and goal from the Jet 2. Lamar Jackson incompletion to Mark Andrews. And they'll hand it off to Derrick Henry anyways on fourth down and pick up the score. 16-7, Ravens over the Jets. Extra point pending. And it's basically an end around to Smith. And he will pick up about 5. And then touchdown Titans after a punt and a 90-yard punt return by Dyke. The Titans are now down 23-9 to the Seahawks. 60-yard punt, 90-yard return. And the Titans, extra point pending. It is good, 23-10. All right, Mahomes 5 wide, takes a snap, looking, and he's going to be hit from behind. He's going to break free and slide down after a gain of 3. Smith-Schuster was open. Mahomes didn't see him. Come on, Patrick. What are we doing? You're a bum now. Good Lord. Mahomes in the shotgun. Back to his left. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Takes a snap. Looking. He's navigating through traffic. He's going to back up all the way to the 30. He's going to slip. There's a flag. He's going to throw it over the middle to, kind of in the area of Worthy. It will be incomplete. 17-7 Ravens, by the way. Extra point was good, and the Patriots now have a second and goal from the Cincinnati 1. Holding offense. Yeah, thought so. Oh my goodness, a touchdown nullified by penalty by the Patriots. Drake May finally got it in on the 7th attempt from the 1-yard line. But offensive pass interference, 10 yards, going back. Dude, Hollywood Brown had a step. And it's now 4th down and 3 for the Chiefs. They'll be forced to boot it away. And boot is away. For taken from the 6 and to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, and out of bounds at about the 27. Third and goal now from the Cincinnati 1 after a 10-yard completion to Hunter Henry. Bears, Caleb Williams touchdown to Moore after a defensive offsides. Was a free play. It is now 23-21 Bears over the Steelers. Extra point good. I believe that'll make it 24-21. Nope, that'll make it 23. Okay. Nope, it will make it 24. I was right. I knew it. I should have known. Bro, you can't see me at all. You can only see dog. Barely. You can barely see dog. Tyson. 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 Look. That way. What are you doing? What are you looking? Okay, whatever. Hi, people in the chat. Appreciate y'all for being here. And enjoying your Sunday with me. Hopefully you're enjoying. Otherwise, I just hate watching. Score update in the Bang. Oh no, we didn't. It's just third and timeout. Timeout number 2 by New England at 8:40 left to go in the third quarter. Oh, the internet might have gone out. Never mind. Whew, we're back. Thank goodness. 4th and goal from the Cincinnati 1. Dude, the Patriots have had, I think, 10 plays to try and punch it in. They punched it in one time, but it was offensive pass interference. And they instantly on the next play got it back down to the 1. And it's now 4th and goal from the Cincinnati 1 for the Patriots. Excuse me. and they couldn't get it. Oh my goodness, bro. They had 10 tries. Well, 9 tries from the 1 and 1 try from the 11 that they got it back to the 1. And the Bengals now have it 1st and 10 from their own 1. All right, Daniel Jones takes the snap, play action. And it'll be Warren who's going to break a tackle at about the 30 and pick up maybe an extra yard. 6:07, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter here in Arrowhead. And here we go. Under center, single setback is Taylor. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Sends a man from the top to the bottom in motion, and it's going to be another handoff on 2nd and 6. Taylor is going to try and pick his way forward. He gains about 4. 3rd and 2. Dang, man. If the Patriots end up losing that game, that's going to be a huge moment in it. 3rd down and a long yard. Under center is Daniel Jones. Single setback, everybody else tight to the line. Takes a snap, hands it off. Taylor is going to pick up and more. To the 40, to the 45, to the midfield, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, and he's tripped up there. And out of bounds. Inside Chiefs territory. Big 1st down. We still got Doggo, by the way. Still got Doggo. He will be out of bounds at about the 37, I believe. All right, once again, under center, Daniel Jones sends a man in motion from the bottom to the top, takes a snap, hands it off to the single setback, which is Taylor, and he's going to pick up about 3. Down to the 36. How you doing, buddy? Calm down. End of the third quarter in Green Bay. Packers up 17-6 over the Vikings. Jonathan Taylor is on the sideline right now. Shotgun. He's out of bounds on 2nd and 8. Trips to the top, nobody to the bottom. Takes a snap, play action. Looking. Jones, look out, under pressure. He's going to be chased to the 30, to the 25, to the 22 is where he slides down. Big gain. 1st down, Colts. There you go, big guy. Still got Doggo down there. Wow, 4-man rush, and they could not get pressure. Great job by Jones. Here we go, from the 23. Single setback. Amir Abdul is the running back there. Look out, and throw is out of bounds. Sailed to throw past the back out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down and 10 from the 23. Here we go. 4th incompletion of the day for Jones. Takes a shotgun snap. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Takes a snap. It's going to be a screen pass to Warren, who's going to have some room to the 15, to the 10, and tripped up down at the 7. Actually, maybe the 8 is where he fell. Great block by the center. Great screen pass. Under center. Jones single step back. 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Takes a snap, hands it off. It's Taylor who's back on the field. He's going to push his way forward for a gain of about 2. Here we go. Shotgun. Back to his right. 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Jones in shotgun. The Chiefs rush forward. Throw end zone. Oh, off the hands. Pierce almost had it. Duffy with the stop. Or late. Not with the stop, but with the breakout. That was good D. Yeah, he got his hand in there a little bit. Ooh. Here we go. 3rd and goal from just outside the 5. Back to his left. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Takes a snap. Jones looking. Look out behind you. Throwing end zone. Way too high. And there is a flag. The flag comes out late. Chris Jones ran. Jones got hit. Daniel Jones. I forget there's 2 Jones, like, on the field at the same time. They're both huge. Pass interference. Offense. Penalty was declined. And the field goal try to make it a 2-score game. Down. Up. Good. 20-9. Colts over the Chiefs. And the Lions are now in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the Giant 19. And now 2nd and 18 from the Giant 27 after Jared Goff just got sacked. They're down 17-20. Packers just kicked a field goal to make it 20-6 over the Vikings. 30-yarder from Brandon McManus. Other score updates. The Seahawks scored at some point that I missed, I believe. Zach Charbonnet 5-yard rush to make it 30-10 over the Titans. Dude, my score prediction for Seahawks Titans looking all right. There's probably too much time left in the game. 6:10 left to go in the 3rd. I predicted 33-13. But hey, it's looking like that kind of game. So, damn, I did not know how good the Colts defense was. I honestly thought this would be a shootout. Damn, wow. The Bears lead the Steelers 24-21 with 6:10 left to go in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 10. Now 4th and 1 for the Bears from their own 36. They're probably going to be forced to punt it away here. Ravens up 17-7 over the Jets, who have 4th and 10 from the Baltimore 24. Going to try and kick a field goal probably to make it a 1-score game there. Let's see. I already did all the other games. Awesome. Epic. Tyson's still here, by the way. Hi, buddy. Titans have the ball now, 1st and 10 from their own 27 with 5:41 left to go in the 3rd, down by 20. That game is probably over. You want down, buddy? You want to go down? And the Jets field goal is good. 17-10 now. Ooh, Oregon, Washington. That's cool. I wouldn't sit right there. You're going to fall, probably. You're probably going to fall, buddy. It's alright. I got my arm there now. Bang. It's a big game for the AFC playoff picture right here. Oh, we got another bot. And we have hit the over on bot over under. GG's, everybody. And the boot is away. Catch made at the 3, after the 5 to 10 to 15 to the 20. He's going to try and reverse field. And he's going to try and reverse field again after the 25. And he's going to be hit and drop at about the 28. I'm going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. I'm going to misled off, right? Nope. That light being on is good. Nope, more lag. What are you doing? Internet's being a poo-poo. Poo-poo internet. Oh. Game crashed. Probably Moss just got a PI. Wait a minute. The Broncos aren't playing right now. Hold on there. Or my internet just pooped itself. He's already living the previous Broncos games. Somebody help this man. Somebody help Stitch. There we go. Game is back. And the Chiefs got a 1st down somehow. Oh. I just got a big play. At the end of the 3rd quarter. Oh, they're going to have 1st and 10 from the Colts 17. Yikes. What in the world happened there? Dang. Well, Bears DPI 27-yard penalty, and the Steelers now have it at the Bear 35-yard line. A big swing right there as the Bears only lead by 3. 24-21. Giants have a 1st and 10 from their own 15 now. Stretch. All right. Dang, Aaron Rodgers missing Steelers Bears is so tragic. I still own you. Would have been great if we got another chapter in the Rodgers Bears legacy. Unfortunately, we cannot see who owns who now. Big rip. Well, I guess we'll see who he passes on the Bears ownership to. Whether it will be Jordan Love or to, I guess, Mason Rudolph. Oh no, Mason Rudolph just got sacked, fumbled, and recovered by Sweat. And that is a turnover for the Bears. Well, I guess it's not Mason Rudolph, boys. Yikes. Damn, the Chiefs have only scored in the second quarter. Interesting. Holmes in the shotgun, back to his right. To the top, to the bottom. Sends Rice in motion from the bottom to the top. And he's going to throw it deep to the end zone. Incomplete. Through the hands of Juju Smith-Schuster. Off the fingertips, I should say, not through the hands. He had a shot at it. That would have been a great catch, though. Damn. Damn. Yeah, if he had an extra half second, it's a walk-in touchdown right there. Here we go, Mahomes. Second down and 10 from the 17. In the shotgun. Back to his left. Two to the bottom. It's going to be a handoff. And he owns the football! And the Colts have it! It's football! Rolling the field is a fumble recovered by the defense. Timeout. 14:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. Also, the Titans just scored. Cam Ward up the middle for 6 yards. He's not down. Yep, that's a fumble. Maybe? Actually, I can't tell. Yeah, from this angle, we'll see. It's out. Yep, that's a fumble. That's a fumble. And the Colts are going to have the football, baby. It's going to take time. And the Patriots just kicked the field goal to take a 20-13 lead. Extra point is good for the Titans. It is now 30-17. Our score prediction is officially wrong. Big sad. What a play. And the Colts, up 2 scores, now have the football. And the field goal is good for the Ravens. Tyler Luke, 35-yarder. By the way, the Patriots field goal was a 45-yarder to make it 20-13. The Ravens now lead 20-10 over the Jets. Double checking on the Packers game. Green Bay just got a false start. It's now 1st and 15 for them from their from the Minnesota 34. They're up 20-6 with 9:35 left to go in the game. And the Giants have the football, second down and 3 from their own 49, just starting the fourth quarter, up 20-17. Think about all of the games now. Okay, kickoff is returned up to the 24 by the Bengals. They're down by 7 now to the Patriots, 20-13, 1st and 10 from their own 24 with 1:04 left to play in the third. Titans, like I just said, just scored. There's 1:18 left to go in the third quarter there. Here we go. Come on. Bring back. Nope, another ad. Dang it. Well, my flex is out playing his flex right now. Kareem Hunt, 10.5 points. Kenneth Walker, 10.3 points. But yeah, Kareem Hunt's fumble. 69 yards and a fumble. Nice. That's cool shit right there. Oh. Here we go. Colts from their own 6. Game froze again. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And they're going to lose 2 on the handoff. Taylor's down at the 4. It'll bring up 2nd down and 12 for the Colts. Jones in his shotgun, standing in his own end zone, back to his left. One to the top, 2 to the bottom. It means there's an extra man on the line. They rush forward, backing out of the blitz. Catches, incomplete. Tipped by Roman Wallace. Although the Bears now have it 2nd and goal from the Pittsburgh 3 at the end of the 3rd quarter. Oh, yeah, nice tip. Pause. Oh, a big jump. 3rd down and 12 for the Colts. From the 4. Their own 4. They need some room to punt. Jones takes a shotgun snap. Looking. He's in the back of the end zone, throwing it up. Incomplete. They're in 4th down and 12 for the Colts. They blitzed. Dang it, I wasn't looking. 4th down and 12 for the Colts. Lucky he even got it off. And the punt is off. Catch made at the 37 of Kansas City, and he's going to go lateral. And then he's going to cut it upfield and try and break a couple tackles. He's going to get it out to the 44 of Casey. Yeah, he ran back and forth like 30 yards. Got a yard. Oh, got another bot. We finally hit the over on bots, boys. You'll have to see it. Still got the dog on our lap. He's just chilling right now. Sleepy boy. Any other scores? Touchdown, Giants. Extra point is good. Let's see here. It was a Jameis Winston 33-yard pass from Gunnar Olszewski. Wait, from? Did Jameis Winston just catch a touchdown pass? Hold on. Oh my god. Jameis Winston just caught a 33-yard touchdown pass. That is amazing. That is friggin' awesome. I love that so much. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, damn. The Jets just got a 10-yard offensive holding penalty after a 1-yard sack. Okay, that was a sack. I thought it was a game. Munungai, 2-yard touchdown for the Bears. They take a commanding 30-21 lead. Damn it, man. I wanted to change my picks. I picked the Steelers because I didn't know that freaking Aaron Rodgers wasn't playing. I figured he'd be back. Man, it's unfortunate. The Jets have a 2nd and 6 from the Baltimore 13 after a 14-yard completion to Brees Hall from Howard Taylor. Mahomes in the shotgun, back to his left, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom, takes a snap, looking, throwing it deep out of the 4-man rush. It's too deep, too far, incomplete. Could have been picked. It was more likely to be picked than caught. Dude, Mahomes is just not looking good, man. Second down and 10 for the Chiefs from their own 44. It's 4 wide, to the top, to the bottom, back to his left, takes a snap, throwing. Catch is going to be made by Kelsey, who's going to pick up a gain of 9. Out to the 48-yard line of Indianapolis. Shotgun, Mahomes back to his right. On the top one and the bottom is going to be a passing end around, and Rice is going to pick it up at about the 45. Oh, let's see it. Stiff arm the shit out of somebody. Oh my god, that's so peak. Oh my god. That is awesome. Dude, Jameis Winston is the GOAT. Back to his right. Mahomes takes a shotgun snap, throwing it deep. Oh, Noah Gray dropped it right through his hands. That probably would have been a touchdown. Oh, wow. Damn. Mahomes in the shotgun back to his right. 2 of the top, 3 of the bottom. Sorry, 1 of the top, 3 of the bottom. Moving Kelsey around. And it's going to be a screen pass. And oh, Smith makes a big move. And he's up to the 25 and down at the 22. Wow. And there is a flag down at the 30. We'll see if it holds. 23-yard completion on basically a screen. Personal foul, illegal blindside block. Oh, thanks. 15-yard penalty, 2nd down. Yikes. And somebody's shaken up. Number 7. Oh, damn. Yeah, Travarius Ward got absolutely fucking blasted. Yep. Yep. Very illegal. Very bad. He's crouched down over on the sideline right now. Gonna have to evaluate him for a concussion probably here. This is down now. Here we go. Mahomes in the shotgun, back to his left. Two to the top. One to the top, three to the bottom. Sorry. Jawan Taylor keeps making me think of, oh, Mahomes going to scramble. He's going to get to the 40. He's going to hit the marker. Or no, wait. Yeah, the mark. Wait, I thought that was a 15-yard penalty. Oh, it must have been 15 yards from the end of the play. Okay. Down. Okay, so it didn't negate the 23-yard completion. It just made it an 8-yard completion. Big snap. Mahomes looking. They rush 4, and he's going to check it down to Hollywood Brown, who's going to break a tackle and pick up the first down. Gain of 11. 11:03 and counting left to go in the fourth. Oh, he might have had Kelsey. Holmes and shotgun back to his right. Takes a snap, hands it off, and met in the backfield, loss of a yard. Here goes Edwards-Helaire. 2nd and 11. Second down and 11. Holmes and shotgun back to his left. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Takes a snap. They rush 4. Mahomes gets smoked, and catch is going to be made and down at around the 20. And there is a flag. It's probably going to be unnecessary roughness on Mahomes. Touching Lord Mahomo. Defense. You will be executed at the stake. Automatic first down. Oh, face mask on the defense. Half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down. Shocker. Hi, buddy. You know, back. Come here. Up you go. Yep. Yep. Face mask. Yeah. Damn. Shotgun. Mahomes back to his right. From the 11. To the top, to the bottom. And the game is lagging. Touchdown, Kareem Hunt. Damn, the handoff. Yikes. And my game crashed. Rip. Sorry, I just saw it on the thing. It didn't actually happen yet. And he's over the top. Wow, what a play. Knew it was coming. It was that weird formation again where they have 3 other players in the backfield. It's like a T kind of T-bone thing. One to his left, one to his right, and one behind him. The quarterback, I mean. One to quarterback's left, quarterback's right, and behind him. He handed it off to the behind him guy. And up and over. Yep. It's crazy that the Chiefs are still in this game, man. And they're going for 2. Mahomes in the shotgun, back to his left, 2 to the top, One to the nope, nope. One to the bottom is Kelsey. Mahomes looking, throwing end zone, caught, easy. Rice touchdown. Or sorry, 2 point is good. Damn. Wow. Well, the Patriots are in the red zone, up by 7. First and goal from the Cincinnati 4. 8:12 left to play. After a 14-yard completion from Drake made a Hunter Henry. Hi, buddy. Hmm. Second and goal now for the Patriots from the Cincinnati 4. Oh, the Steelers now in the red zone as well. First and 10 from the Chicago 15 after another DPI against the Bears. They're trying to stay alive. It's 31-21 Bears over the Steelers right now. Boot is away. From the 5 to the 10 to the 15 to the 20, 25, 30, and he's hit and dropped at around the 32. Third and goal now for the Patriots from the Cincinnati 1. They'll take a field goal here this time for sure. Here we go. Daniel Jones under center. Single step back is probably Taylor. It's going to be play action. He's rolling out. He's going to throw. Catch is going to be made by Pittman. Nope, it's incomplete. Ball comes out on the tackle. Damn. Fourth and goal from the Cincinnati 1. Bro, Drake May can, or not Drake May, the Patriots cannot punch into the end. Drake May with the, tried to QB sneak it. Oh. But yeah, they just can't get it in. Pause. Here we go. Second down and 10 for the Colts. Daniel Jones steps back into the shotgun. Jonathan Taylor's not in right now. Back to his right, to the top, jump to the bottom. Takes a snap, looking. It's going to be a screen. Oh, no, that is Taylor. And Taylor is going to pick up about 7. Up to the 40. Third and 3. Third down 3. Colts 20. Chiefs 17. Shotgun Jones. Back to his right. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Sends the man out of the backfield. And then back into the backfield to his right. Takes a snap. Jones looking, throwing sticks. Incomplete. Too far ahead of Pittman. Patriots kick a field goal. They now lead 23-13. Damn. Wow. Chiefs are going to win this game, aren't they? It's unfortunate. Punt is away. Oh, a Kenneth Gainwell touchdown nullified by penalty, offensive holding. 8-yard penalty. And the fair catch made at the 11. Second and goal from the Chicago 9 now for the Steelers. Down 31-20. Titans have first and 10 from the Seattle 24. And the Packers game has ended. The Packers have beat the Steelers 23-6. Oh boy. Tyrod Taylor incomplete to Alan Lazard. The Ravens now have a first and 10 from the Jet 12. Turnover on downs with a minute 41 left to play. That game is basically over. Okay, buddy. Sure. Gold, me too. All right. Second down and 8 now from the Jet 10 for the Ravens. In the game that is basically all but over. The Jets have taken their second timeout with a minute 36 left to play. Here we go. I think we're back. Yep, we are. Under center. Holmes sends a man in motion. It'll be a handoff, and he's going to be met in the backfield and dropped at the 10, lost at 2. Kareem Hunt just got blasted in the backfield. Hey, Chargers mentioned. Touchdown Steelers, by the way. 27-31 extra point pending. Mason Rudolph to Pat Freiermuth for 3 yards. Takes a snap. Looking. Mahomes is going to be hit and dropped. Loss of maybe like a couple inches. I'll bring up third down and 12. Oh, the call at 11. The Chris Boswell extra point is good. Yeah, they only rushed 3 that time. Yeah, Rasheed Rice got open there for a second. Cam Ward just got sacked again. 3rd and 21 from the Seattle 35. Jesus Christ. 6:25 off the play in that one. Mahomes in the shotgun, back to his right. 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. It's Kelsey to the bottom. Head to the line. Didn't take the snap. Looking. Mahomes. They rush 4. He's throwing it deep. Way too far for Kelsey. And that will bring a 4th down and 11. Wow. Yeah, I guess really it was only a 3-man rush, but there was a last guy who came in a bit late as a spy. And the punt team is out for the Colts, standing from about 3 yards inside his own end zone. Boot is away. Catch made at the 40. To the 45. Out of bounds the 49 of Indianapolis is gold. 45 seconds left to go. Jets Ravens. It is now 4th down and 8 for the Ravens, who just false started from the Jet 9. Domination. Playing over the loudspeakers in Arrowhead. Here we go. From just outside of midfield, Daniel Jones in the shotgun, back behind him to the bottom, 1 to the top. Tight to the line. Sending Warren in motion from the top to the bottom, and the Ravens field goal is good, by the way. Looking, Jones. They rushed 4. Oh my God, almost picked off. 2 Chiefs ran into each other, trying to pick that one off. And they ran into each other, trying to pick that football off. Oh my God. If only one of them was there, that was a pick. Oh no, Bolton wouldn't have caught it. He dropped it. It was off his hands. But then they ran into each other. It looked like they ran into each other and then knocked it out. But Joe Flacco is back in the game. 2nd and 10. Oh, incomplete. Tried to go back to Warren, and there is no flag. And Bengals have it 1st and 10 from the New England 17. 23 to 10, Ravens over the Jets. Jones shotgun back to his left. Trips to the bottom, 1 to the top. Sends Pittman in motion from the bottom to the top. Now it's only twins to the bottom. Takes a shotgun snap. 3rd down and 10. Throwing catch is going to be made. Pittman tripped up and dropped down at the 45. I don't really think there's a point to trying to kick a field goal here. I think you just punt. We got 4th down and 4. Oh my God, the Colts offense is staying out. I don't imagine you'd go for it. I mean, maybe, but like Daniel Jones in the shotgun, back to his right, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Sends the man in motion from the top to the bottom. And we got another bot. And it'll be a delay game. Yeah, you should have gone for it there, honestly. Now that I think about it, because there's only 5 minutes left. So, like, I don't know. The Lions are down 27-24. It is fourth and goal from the Detroit 5 for the Giants. And the punt is caught and flag down at the 9. Hey, said the thing, 6-7. Oh no, the Jets just got picked off. 4 seconds left to go in the game. Okay. That's probably Hail Mary, actually. Never mind. Throwing the kick, holding, receiving team. Going backwards a bit. Half the distance to the goal, first down. So the Giants are probably going to go for it here with 2:59 left to go, fourth and goal from the Lion 5. The Lions just took a timeout. They're second. And the game is over. Ravens have beaten the Jets 23-10. My prediction was 32-17. I was kind of close, but not really. I flipped the numbers around and was off by a touchdown. Oh wow, there's only 3 games on right now. Oh, never mind. There's like a bunch. I was just scrolled down for some reason. Here we go. Mahomes in the shotgun. Back to his right. Takes a snap. Checks it down on the backfield. Catches when he made. Out to the 12. And tackle is made. And that's a flag. That might have been a horse collar. Hunt is hobbling a little bit. Oh, could be a hip drop. Pass interference. Pass interference offense. Half the distance to the goal. Replay first down. Wow. He said it's the worst call he's seen all year. Let's see it. And the Bengals have kicked a field goal to make it. Scored a touchdown, kicked an extra point to make it 20-23 with 4:40 left to go in the fourth quarter. There, Mahomes in shotgun, first down and 13 from his own 3. Back to his right, one to the top, 3 to the bottom. Takes a snap, throwing behind his receiver. Worthy, incomplete, second down and 13. The current games going right now are this one, the Bears leading the Steelers 31-28. Steelers ball second and 4 from their own 28. 2:19 left to play that one. The Patriots lead the Bengals 23-20. 4:40 left to go in the fourth quarter. Bengals just scored. And the Titans down 17-30 against the Seahawks. 3:48 left to go in the fourth. First and 10 from Seattle 45. And the Giants lead the Lions 27-24. Mahomes looking. He's hit. Oh, Worthy with the catch to the 25 to 30, 35. He breaks it down 40, 45 midfield, 45, and he's out of bounds just outside of midfield. Damn, I thought that throw was picked for half a second there. That was a laser. Wow. Too conservative a defensive call from midfield. Mahomes under center. Single setback, 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Takes a snap, hands it off. It's Hunt who's going to pick up gain of 2. And Mason Rudolph just scrambled for 22 yards, but it was called back by an illegal formation with 2:14 left to go in the game. It's now 39 from the Pittsburgh 23 for the Steelers, down by 3. Mahomes in the shotgun, takes a snap. He's going to drop way back to the 40. Looking, is going to airmail it. Oh, almost caught, incomplete. Worthy almost had it, but Charvarius Ward was able to jar it loose. Oh, nope. Yeah, you just never had it. Good deal. And incomplete. It is now 4th and 9 for the Steelers from the Pittsburgh 23. They're going to be forced to go for it down by 3. Well, maybe not. I don't know how many times I said what. And Mahomes the shotgun back to his left. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Takes a snap. They rush 5. And there's 3 free rushers. Mahomes throws it. Caught at the field goal target line. They're going to say. There's a man down. Who is that? Oh, that's Gray. Noah Gray. Let's see if he came down with it. He caught it between his legs. That's a catch. Oh, never hit the ground. Wow, that's a catch. But he is hurt. He tried to catch it between his legs. Ooh, did it hit the ground? Yeah, he never got his hands on the football, but I think he caught it. I think that's a catch. But he is down in a big way. He tried to catch it between his legs. Might have gotten a nutbuster right there, nutcracker right there. Injury timeout, 3:32 left to go in the game. No Gray's down for the Chiefs, and you hate to see it. That was a spectacular catch if he actually caught it. I'm pretty sure he actually caught it. Move your leg. You're sitting on my headphones. Move your freaking leg. There we go. Here we go. 2-minute warning in Detroit. The Lions have the ball 3rd and 1 from their own 27-yard line with a minute 59 technically, but it's a 2-minute warning. Left to go in the game, down by 3, 27-24. The Steelers turned it over on downs, or no, they must have punted because the Chicago Bears have it at their own 44. Patriots have it 3rd and 11 from midfield, 3:05 left to play in the game. Up 23-20 over the Bengals. Oh, we got another bot. We're up to 16 bots on the stream today. A woozy Noah Gray is the sideline, they say. After the 5-yard catch. 4th down and 3 for the Chiefs, and they are going for it. They're going to go for it right here, right now. Here we go. Mahomes in the shotgun back to his left. 2 to the bottom, 2 to the top. One of those to the top is Kelsey. Takes a snap. Mahomes looking. They rush 5. Throwing. Catch is made. It's Rice, who's at the 30. He breaks inside to the 25 and slides to the ground at the 24. Damn it. Damn. Well, that could have been the game right there. Oh, he might have actually been throwing it to Kelsey, honestly. Rice. Oh, he bobbled it too. It was a double clutch. 1st and 10. Mahomes in the shotgun back to his left. It's going to be a handoff to Hunt, who's going to pick up 2. And they're going to try and take it down to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, Rice is 100. So many yards in the second half. 110. Good lord. 2-minute warning, boys. Well, I think the Colts have proven that they're for real today. Um, like it's just the coaching is good enough that even if they don't have the greatest personnel in the world, they have a good running back and they have a decent quarterback and they have decent receivers. And I think they have a decent defense. I don't actually really know. Um, but like, yeah, they're legit. They're hanging with the Chiefs right now, and the Chiefs season is on the line. This is basically a playoff game for Kansas City. Let me go put the dog back real quick for the end of the game. Here we go, boys. This is it. This is the game. 2-minute warning. Oh, it's so cold in here, bro. Holy Jesus. All right, here we go. The Lions, 58 seconds left to go in the game. First and 10 from the Giant, 38 down by 3. It looks like that one could go into overtime, barring an unforeseen turnover or score. And wait, Tyrod Taylor punched 53 yards? What? Tyrod Taylor's a punter? Ah, what are we doing? Maybe it's just another T. Taylor for the. Oh no, that's the Steelers. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Alrighty, here we go. That's just another T. Taylor. The Steelers now have it down by 3, a minute 29 left to go. First and 10 from their own 20. Oh, Rashee Rice, they're saying, is a little banged up. Let's see it. Mahomes in the shotgun, back to his right. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Kelsey's to the top now, 3 to the top. Throwing, catch is going to be made. It's going to be Schuster who's going to be at the marker. Oh, Titans have it first and goal from the Seattle 1. They just took their final timeout. Colts call their first timeout. And the Patriots have kicked a field goal with a minute 51 left to play in the game. They are now up by 6, 26-20. That was a 52-yard try. First and goal from the Seattle 1 for the Titans. 47 seconds left to play. They are down by 13, 30-17. And the Lions have kicked the field goal. Jake Bates, 59-yarder. Touchdown Titans. Cam Moore to Dyke for 1. And is now 23-30. Extra point pending. Lions and Giants are tied. That game could be going into overtime. That looks like a great game, man. Game's froze. PAT is good for the Titans. Is now 30-24. Seahawks up. 43 seconds left to play in the game. First and 10 for the Chiefs. Back to his left. Mahomes takes a shotgun snap. It's going to be a handoff, and he's going to be taken down for a pickup of 3 for Kareem Hunt. And the Colts call another timeout. Rashee Rice is walking around gingerly. Giants have the ball, 28 seconds left to go. First and 10 for their 31. Fourth down and 6 for the Steelers. 20 seconds left to play. They don't get it on fourth down, and the Bears are going to win 31-28. Second down and 7. Mahomes, shotgun, back to his right. 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Rice is back in there now, by the way. He will take the snap. Looking. They rush 3. He's going to step up. He's going to try and buy some time. Catch is going to be caught. Rashard Smith is a yard shy of the sticks, which is really unfortunate because now they have to. Now the Colts are gonna not really be able to take timeouts in case the Chiefs try and sneak it. Yeah, if you get the first down, you don't have to give the ball back. Stack backfield, hands it off, and he's in. Down to the 2. And this game is probably over. The Colts take their last timeout. Damn. They should have just let him score, man. Kept carry him into the end zone. Oh, they tried to. They tried to lift him up over into the end zone. Nope. Here we go. A minute 5. Onside kick. Oh my God. Oh, the Titans. Wait, illegal touch kick? Oh, dang. The Titans recovered it, but they touched it illegally. Takes a snap, hands it off. It's Hunt. He's going to get stopped in the backfield. Second down and goal for the Chiefs. And, yeah. Illegal kick. Seahawks have it. Game over. Well, they didn't want to lose yards there, I'm sure. But now it's second and goal from the 5 for the Chiefs. And regulation has ended in Detroit, tied at 27. Mahomes in the shotgun, back to his right. Trips to the top. 1 to the bottom is Kelsey. Takes a snap. Looking. Mahomes looking again. Throwing it up to the end zone. Nobody's home. 20 seconds left in the game. Third and goal. Oh my God. "20 seconds left to play. Kansas City calls a timeout. Well, they're going to take an end zone shot here, and then, yeah, they have to try and kick a field goal. If they don't get it. I mean, you'd assume, right? Yep, Steelers couldn't find a way to win in Chicago. And the Bears are now 8-3. And the Steelers are 6-5. Here we go. Here we go. Mahomes in the shotgun, back to his right, trips to the top, one to the bottom again. Takes a snap. Looking. They rush through. They rush forward. He's in trouble and sacked. And they're probably just going to try and let the clock run. 4. And they take a timeout with 4 seconds left to go in the game. And Bucker's going to try and send it to overtime. Here we go. The PAT. Sorry, the field goal. God, I'm freaking fraudulent there. What a defensive stand by the Colts. 25-yard field goal try. It's down, it's up, and it is good. Professional woman respecter Harrison Butker knocks it through. And we are tied at 20. My God. The Bengals have the ball with a chance. That's the only other early game still going. The Jaguars, Cardinals, and Browns and Raiders games just started. And Joe Flacco just completed a 12-yard pass to the Patriot 45 with 47 seconds left to play. They call heads. Indianapolis does. It's heads. They want the ball. No. Why would you do that? Oh my God. The Browns have already scored against the Raiders. Oh, and no, that game has been going for a while. It looks like 8:24 left to play in the first quarter. Never mind. Damn, I didn't realize it was 3:17 already. Oh my God. Jameer Gibbs, right tackle, 69 yards for a touchdown. The first play of overtime. And the Lions are up 33-27 over the Giants with 9:42 left in OT. Wild. And the Jaguars already have it first and 10 from the Arizona 15. Travis Etienne, 45-yard gain to the red zone. Well, here we go, boys. We are at commercial right now. I mean, I guess it makes sense to receive. Kinda. But I don't like it. I mean, you have the best offense in the league, I guess. Sure. But the thing is, even if you score and you get the extra point and they score, they're going to try and go for 2 because they don't want you to have that extra possession. I mean, I guess a tie would be interesting-ish, but like, Jaguars have scored. Trevor Lawrence to Travis Etienne for 50. Browns are up 7-0 on the Raiders. Jaguars up 6-0 on the Cardinals right now. Extra point pending, and the Lions have taken a 34-27 lead with 9:42 left to go in overtime. God dang it, dude. The internet. It's killing me. Bro, it's being so slow right now. Dude, my iPad's freaking cooked, bro. John Taylor with the 5 yard carry. And the punt. Yep, this is why you don't do it. Colts just punted. This is why you don't receive. You can't. Still not. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Might be coming back. There we go. The punt pins him inside the 10. Here we go. Patriots won 26-20. Damn. 7:53 left to play in OT. Mahomes under center, single setback. Hands it off. And Hunt breaks a tackle. Gets out to about the 17. From the 17, Mahomes in the shotgun back to his left. Two to the top, one to the bottom. Extra man in the line is Kelsey. The bottom. He's going to take the snap. Going to be another handoff. And Hunt is down at the 20. First down, KC. Next score wins. We have a whistle before the snap. You're on the field is first down. The previous play is under further review. Yep, no challenges, no T. 82 plays for the Chiefs and only 50 for the Colts. And he has got it, I think. He's got it. I think that's a first down. Yep, he's got it. Yeah. He's right at the marker. Uh, maybe not. Okay, bro. That's no. That was not a good line draw. Freaking you slanted it inwards. The runner was short. Yeah, I thought so. Third down, KC. Third and inches. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't like the line he drew there. 3rd and an inch. Here we go. Third and 1 for the Chiefs. Mahomes under center. A tight end to the top. And it's a handoff. And oh, he got it in the second effort. Damn. Kareem Hunt picked it up. He almost didn't get it, but he just got that extra push at the end. Damn. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Yeah, that's why you don't elect to receive. Just personal preference, but give your team a chance to win the game. Mahomes looking, stepping up, throwing way too high for Kelsey. Another Mahomes throw. 2nd out of 10 for the Chiefs. Oh my God. Kelsey had it. Roams the shotgun, back to his left. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Takes a snap. It's another handoff. Hunt. Oh, Edwards-Helaire picks up 3. Actually, no, he picks up 4. 3rd down and 7 for the Chiefs. 6 minutes to go in OT. Mahomes in the shotgun, back to his right. Trips to the top, 1 to the bottom is Kelsey. Here we go. Takes a snap. Mahomes, they rush 5. They rush 6. Mahomes steps up and throws it deep. Oh my God, he's got it. Worthy makes the catch. And they're just about in field goal range. And this one is probably over. On Ward. Ward was in coverage. First and 10 from the 46. Timeout by Oh, that target line is actually a career long for Butker. Oh, they're giving him an extra yard. Shit, dude. The Ravens are now all the way up to the 4 seed. Mahomes under center. Single step back. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Sends man in motion from the top to the bottom. And then back up to the top. Takes a snap. Hands it off. And they're in the backfield. They have penetration. And he's going to lose a yard. Back to the 46. Second down and 10. Mahomes in the shotgun, back to its right. Three to the top. Sorry, three to the bottom, one to the top. Going from right to left. Takes a snap. Low snap. Mahomes, they rush forward. Throwing a wide open. It's Rice who slides down to the 24. And this game is over. Damn. And it's another handoff. Hunt is going to pick up two. Damn, man. Second 97, they'll give him three. From the shotgun, it's that weird formation again. Two, one to either side and one in the back. And Hunt is down to the 12. First and 10. Man. $237 to 18 yardage since the start of the fourth quarter. Wow. Takes a snap, hands it off. Hunt gets down to the 17. We're going to let it take down to the 2-minute warning. Damn. Well, the big play was 30-yard completion on third down and 7. Colts had a chance to end this one. Well, not end it, but like they had a chance to have the ball with a chance to win it, and they elected to receive, and I don't understand why. I mean, I kind of understand why. If the score is tied after a possession each, you get the ball. But the thing is, the other team it just isn't going to give you that chance. They're going to try and go for two because there's basically no reason not to. You win it or you lose it on your terms. You don't let. I mean, unless you like really trust your defense and it's been like a crazy defensive battle. But this really hasn't been. It's been a mix, and I don't understand why you would look to receive. But it is what it is. More pressure on the Bolts. Butker coming out to win it. Timeout called by Indy. Okay. They're first of the overtime period, so they have one left. It's good. And the Chiefs win it. Damn. Miami still being in the hunt is crazy at 4-7. That's wild. They're taking the Chargers to play a spot. The Chiefs are going to take the Chargers playoff spot this year. That's how it's going to end. That's how the series is going to end. With the Chiefs at the 7th seed and the Chargers not in the playoffs. Fuck! This was it. Well, let's take a look at the playoff picture. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Yeah. I hate to say it, but we're not beating the Eagles. No shot. Broncos over Raiders, Chiefs over Texans. Yeah. Bills over Bengals. Sure, whatever. Ravens. Sure. I'm not even really paying much attention to the teams with the not great records. Chiefs. Yep. There you have it. Whoops. Wait, did it not register the Chiefs win yet? Oh no, it did. Wait, did it? No, it didn't. Okay. They beat us. They beat the Titans. We beat the Cowboys. Broncos beat the Jaguars beat the Broncos. Yes. Steelers. No, Lions. Colts. Jets. Sure. Ravens. Bills. You. Broncos, we'll say. Chargers. No, Texans are going to win that game. Colts. You. We'll just say that all of the AFC teams win. Actually, no, we won't. That might matter for tiebreakers. Sure, we'll go like this. If the Chiefs win here, we're out. Who was the last playoff team here? The Jaguars. Yeah, they have the tiebreaker. Wait, what? Wait, what? No, this is wrong. Oh, right. There we go. Now we have it. Did I miss a Jaguars game somewhere? I must have missed a Jaguars game somewhere. There isn't enough room for us. Damn it, man. We need the Cardinals to beat them today. Like, I don't I don't think we got it. I think we're out. Our schedule's too hard. Dang it, man. We're out at 10-7. 10-7 not being good enough is crazy. Yeah, and if the Colts had won today, we'd be in, Chiefs would be out. But now it's over for us. This Texans game. Okay. If we can beat the Texans, we can make it, and the Chiefs would be out. This game right here. Saturday, the 28th. Our season will. Shit! I have a plane flight that day. What time is it? Oh, TBD. Okay, thank God. It's saying it's a Saturday game, though. And I don't know why. Break. It's gonna be noon on a Are you fucking kidding me? The game that decides our season is going to be at noon on a day when I have a flight. Okay, I have to. What time is my flight? What time is my flight? 6:06 p.m. We'll see. This game will decide our season, though. Right here. Chargers Texans is going to be our season on the line. If we win this and say lose to the Cowboys, are we still in? Wait. No. So we have to beat the Texans and we have to beat the Cowboys. Yikes. Well, that's going to be it, boys. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe. I mean, this is assuming the Chiefs don't lose a game for the rest of the year. I mean, I think there's a chance that if the Cowboys beat the Chiefs and the Cowboys beat us, we're still in. So even if the Chiefs beat us, we'll have the tiebreaker. We will be better against the division. I mean, it's possible. Right here, this Sunday game in Arrowhead, and this Saturday game in LA. These two games are where our season will be decided. I think we're gonna lose both of them though. I don't think we're gonna make it this year, which is it sucks, man. It really sucks. But that loss to the Jaguars was massive. Oh, I forget the Steelers have to get another win somehow. We'll say the Steelers win that game. To get to 9-8. Actually, no. It won't matter. The game won't matter. So the Ravens are gonna win that one. It's gonna have to be another game. They're gonna have to be another game that the Steelers win. We'll say the Steelers beat the Lions to make it 99. There we go. Perfect. Man, dude. I mean, damn. I mean, wow. Okay, hold on. If the Broncos beat the Jaguars, we'd make it. So this game is also huge for us. I'm gonna have to write these down. So week 15, LAC at KC. Week 16, Jacksonville at Denver. Week 17, Houston at LAC. Oh, this is also assuming the Broncos beat the Chiefs. Oh, this could be so much worse. I mean, I guess there's going to be two Week 17 games that are important. This one really doesn't matter either way. It's only for seeding in that division. This is assuming that the Broncos lay down and let us win to try and keep the Chiefs out. But they probably won't. Looking at this here, they probably won't be able to. Because they won't have the number one seed wrapped up. So they'll have to try and beat us. And that could knock us out. Damn. Because if we beat them, they're going to be forced to play the Chiefs. Oh, no, they're not. Never mind. That'd be the wait, what? Oh yeah, this is if we win. Yeah, we'd sneak in. Damn it, man. 5-1 in the division, and we'll. This is so frustrating. Assuming we win all the close ones, except for the Chiefs one. This is assuming we only lose to the Chiefs and the Eagles. Wait, where's the Eagles game? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Like, yeah, we're not gonna make it. We're not making it this year, man. It's over. Because this Jaguars team is gonna knock us out. It's gonna be the Jaguars again, bro. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I mean, damn. Yeah, so if us and the Chiefs, I mean, yeah, we'll obviously have the tiebreaker there. But like, man, this is painful. This is painful to look at. This is just really painful to see, man. Well, I appreciate all y'all for coming. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed.